Here's a hot evening. 25 degrees centigrade according to the thermostat. Yeah, just having a good time. It's funny because it's going to cool down. Yeah, it's either too hot or too cold. Collecting the slip tomorrow. Oh dear. So this is evening deceiving. My eyes are deceiving. Tea time block is ridiculous. You know, I'm feeling hotter as well because I had spicy food. So I'm feeling even hotter than I otherwise would. Hot right now. They say tea cools you down. I've heard that a few times. Tea is meant to cool you down. So, let's see. Oh no. I've spilt salty shanties, one shot tea. It can wait. Woo, it can wait. Cheers. Remember decaf in the evening, yeah? So, I didn't have anything planned specifically to talk about. I just felt like making a video. It's just so boiling hot. I can't even. Man, it's. Just open that window. Always dirt gonna come in from the skip. I'll open it for a bit. I don't normally open these windows. I don't know why. Right, windows open. There's rumination tapes playing this evening. I don't even know if it's helpful to talk about it. I don't know. What's hard is this tension, this anxiety. I don't even know why it's there. I don't know. It's just. Do I know? Maybe I do know. I'm just not aware of it. And I don't know. It's unconscious. I don't know. Let's tune into what it is. With a bit of rising and falling. Okay, let's mindfully drink the tea, and then we'll resume. No sipping. So there's lifting, placing, sipping, feeling of heat, swallowing, and more feeling of heat. And then there may be a feeling of cooling down, we'll see. So I'm just going to continue to do this tea meditation. Could just be tiredness why I'm feeling like this. Could be heat. Could be a combination of things. I don't know. It's just overwhelmed with the things I say I need to do. I had a therapist that said to me, "No, you don't need to do anything because that's just putting pressure on." But the things maybe that I want to do. Sort my house out, sort my garden out, tidy the place. It is, oh my god, it is so hot right now. Probably doesn't help that I've been angry as well. It's probably added to the heat. It's like, I've got the window open, but it's still hot. My wife was saying to me on the phone, like, use the fan tonight. And I was like, I may do. But I think I will. I don't want it blowing dust all around the room or something. I'm a bit OCD about that because I haven't cleaned and the room's dusty. It's only dust, I guess. It's not going to kill me. Whoa. Sorry. What am I sorry for? Being rather silly. But this whole channel is a bit silly, isn't it? Or is it? In some ways, yes. In some ways, no. Just depends on how you look at it. Depends what angle you're squirting from. Oh no, did he really say that? I shouldn't have said that. Fuck. It's been too long, to quote that guy, what's his name? Uncle Roger. It's been a long time since Auntie Helen has been here. That is not a kitchen for making ramen. That's a kitchen for making babies. Oh, no, that was his voice. Hiya. What in the Jamie Oliver is this? Uncle Roger is sad. You made Uncle Roger sad. It's been too long since Auntie Helen left. It's funny because we actually do have an aunt. An auntie. She's passed away now, but we did have an aunt. It was my grandpa's sister. Two sisters, Helen and Florence. There was a brother called Charlie. My sister will know about this. And then there was Raymond. I remember when my mum sat down on my bed once and said, "Now listen, Mark, I didn't want to tell you this, but Joe had a brother called Raymond, and his problems were so bad that no one wanted to know him. They were ashamed. They didn't want to have anything to do with him. They didn't want to have anything." I'm thinking, basically, yeah, that's what she said. That was what she was saying to me. That's what it felt like anyway. That better change your ways, otherwise we'll disown you. Which is basically what did happen. That is what happened. I am not able to have guests with him here. I'm not able to have this. She's ashamed because she knows it's a reflection on her, deep down. Even though she's saying, "Oh, Sally did this and Dad did this." No, it was never your fault, Mum. Never your fault. everything points back to this bitch. Let it settle. Let it settle. They're just feelings, they're just thoughts, feelings, emotions. They settle. I'm sorry, Mum, for calling you that. It's too far. Even though you used to call me, you bloody little shit, you bloody well going to school, you bloody little shit. You bloody shithead. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Mum, I'm not going to school tomorrow. Oh yes, you bloody... She went fucking nuts, like chasing me around the street. And she's angry at my grandma because my grandma let me in. It's like, this isn't a way to, like, no one... Like, you just don't do that. That just doesn't help. Maybe you should sit down. It's like, at least I get to do things right. I hope. You know, I sit down with my son or daughter and say, what's happening at school? Why don't you want to go? Because there's always a reason why they don't want to go. Because there's no reason why a kid shouldn't enjoy school. Unless there's something really fucked up, either going on in their head or going on with the teachers. Something is going on why they don't want to go. Because most people like you, they didn't want to miss school. They enjoyed school. You know, they wanted to do well. Most people in the school I went to got really good grades. You know, it was a minority of people that didn't want to go, and they were the people that basically had parents like mine, who didn't support them and then just pressured them and then abused them and then wondered why they couldn't function how they wished their child could function. You know, if you push an anxiety disorder onto someone, it's very hard for them to function. We have a wedding coming up, niece's wedding in October. I tell you, I'm not good at big social events, but maybe it'll be interesting enough. Take some video. My wife wants me to have a shave up here before the wedding. I'm looking rather beardy. This is rather beardy, isn't it? Like a big chin beardy bastard. But I don't know, it's kind of like it. It's kind of fluffy. It's kind of cozy. No, it needs to go. Needs to go because she doesn't want me to be completely clean shaven, and I'm a good little boy, so if I shave now then it will be just the right amount of facial hair for her. Sorry if you're watching this, you know I love you. And the hair will go to the barbershop quartet. we'll go to the barbers. Have this done, but I don't know. Said do that near the time, so we'll just do shave. So I don't know when we're gonna shave. When am I gonna shave? Tomorrow, the day after. I don't know, the day after that. I don't know. I got time. When is not till October, what are we? Almost August. Just over 2 months away. Yep, just having a good time. 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 Having a good time. Or not. We will see. We will see. L'chaim. That's about it. It's almost 10 o'clock. Broadcasting live. Sometimes you just think back when my wife said your mental health was really good then when she met me in the hotel, and the reason why was because I was getting the life I wanted. I was making good money, and I was due to start a job. Then when I realised something was up with that DBS, that's when it all went downhill. The most hurtful thing that comes to mind right now is that my parents actually sent the references off for me to the job, and then about a week later extended an order that lost me the job. Ultimately, I lost myself the job though, because I threatened them and emailed their work. So maybe at that point, my mum just didn't give a shit whether I'd applied for a job or not. She didn't care. Which is ironic, because in the order she's like, he refuses to seek employment. He refuses to seek employment as one of the things. And he refused to claim extra money that he's entitled to. And then she sends off a reference for me, because I did work for her. And then extends the order, which meant that I didn't get the job. It's maybe not helpful, but I just tend to ruminate and think, what would things be like if that hadn't happened? If I got that job, like, would I still be doing a rental, getting rent income? Would it have even mattered if I wasn't, because I would have had that job? What position would I be in now if I continued with it? Guess we'll never know. Guess we'll never know. May have been for the best, you never know. I could have got the job and then taken out a mortgage and then lost the job and then been in a really difficult position. Then I really would have gone up under a lot of pressure. So maybe the job, maybe part of me didn't even want the job. I don't know. I mean, I cried when I didn't get it, but I think I was so willing to, like, I was so like, fuck it, I just want to get it over with, for better or for worse. I'm just taking them the DBS because I can't wait any longer. Like, I didn't go and, like, when they sent it to me, I don't know, could have phoned up the police station and said, you know, can you rethink it and send it again? Because they did ask me to put my case forward with them, for them to reconsider. And I didn't. I thought there was no way for them not to send it. They wrote on the thing, we felt that it's relevant. I hadn't provided enough of an argument. I didn't want to wait any longer. I thought I'd just be straight up with them. I thought they'd be understanding about it. They wouldn't take me on. It's one of the most hurtful letters I ever received. Especially because only a few days earlier I'd gone there and the lady had actually said to me, she said, you can work for us, it's fine. We've had people working for us to have criminal records. And then the other lady, the boss, let me know, instructed her, I guess, to write a letter. And the letter said, can't take you on, basically, because you need a clean DBS. Even though she'd assured me, she said, you don't need to worry about people criminal record. But then when I queried it, I said, oh, it's because it's too recent. And it was recent. And the order was still in place. Order was in place from April 2023 to April 2024. I went for the job in May. And then I just wonder if that's why there was a reconsideration hearing, because they knew that I'd applied for a job. Just feels like she got revenge. if I knew I'd ever get the truth, I would ask her. But it would just be another opportunity for her to play mind games. I'll never get a straight answer. As Hayley Williams says, some things I'll never know, and I had to let them go. It's true. I'm sitting all alone, feeling empty. I can feel the pressure. It's getting closer now. It's rather true. Sounds like she was singing about a romantic relationship there. And the things that she had to let go. I don't know. Can't say which is worse, but I don't know. I think she's on. She said she has therapy and she takes medication. She was open about that.